So if the first limb of yoga asks how we live with the world, then the second asks how we live with ourselves. And this limb is called Niyama. And it's not about behavior that we perfect for others, but it's about the inner habits we cultivate quietly day by day. So Niyama turns the practice inward, and it asks us how we tend the inner ground where everything else grows. Patanjali describes 5 ways that we can show up for this. And the first is cleanliness. And that's not perfection, but that's caring for the areas we inhabit, our bodies, our space, our mind. And then contentment. And that's learning to be at ease with what is here without needing to ask life to rearrange itself before we're okay. And then, steadfast effort, showing up again and again, even when motivation fades and even when progress feels very slow. Self-study. And this is not to critique or to be judgmental of self, but to ask, what is really going on with me right now? And then, of course, devotion. Because not everything depends on ego. And allowing ourselves to be guided by something larger than our preferences is a way that we can show that devotion. So Niyama is not about fixing ourselves, but having workable relationships with our inner life. And when that relationship is cared for, the practice of yoga has somewhere to land. As Patanjali says, and let me paraphrase, discipline, self-study, and devotion are the practice of yoga. So this is truly how the inner work begins with Niyama, and it's very quiet, and it's very patient, and it happens from the inside out.